What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another episode of our legendary weekend Battle of Legends series. Before we get started, just a friendly reminder, please show some shady love to that like button right below this video. Remember, if this video reaches 2,000 likes, check it. What is it at? If it's not there, hit it. Because if we get 2,000 likes, I will keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now, today we are here, and we have 15 wins, 8 losses. We actually are missing a game in the series because of that ridiculous DC on day 2, I think it was. So we actually only get 6 more games total, which is 2 more episodes. We're already at 1599. Part of me honestly wants to just stop and walk away with my rating being where I want it to be, close to 1600. But the other part of me, the competitive side, says no, you can't do that. But unfortunately, Kiki from Illinois is probably going to Kiki our butts. Let's see what Kiki's bringing. Yveltal, Zekrom, Cresselia, Aegislash, Klefki, and Charizard. So super interesting team. What typing is Yveltal? I really don't even know. It's kind of refreshing not to see a, it's dark flying, so neutral fighting. Ooh, that kind of stinks. Wow, that's really bad for us. Alright, that is really bad for us. Oh. We're gonna open up Lugia Meowstic. And we are going to bring Mamoswine and Mewtwo. That Yveltal is going to be such a problem. Such a problem. It really is. I don't know how we're going to handle that. I have no idea. I have no idea. This is the first one we're seeing in the entire series. So there's a reason why Kiki is doing so well. High 1600 rating or mid. I can't remember exactly. But we're going to have Meowstic. We're going to have to swagger. That's how we handle it. You just give the swagger. Charizard and Yveltal. I'm guessing that's probably going to be a Charizard Y. Look at those 2 threats on the field. My goodness. My goodness. I am actually going to straight away go for an Ice Beam on the Yveltal, and I'm going to go for a swagger on the Yveltal. I really wish I was running like a choice. Oh, it is Charizard Y. The only good thing is that if that Yveltal is not choiced, I think it has a base speed of 99, which means we can actually use Rock Slide on it and it'll do a decent amount. So our Mamoswine can come out at some point and take care of it. So we're going to go for the swagger on the Yveltal. I'm pretty sure that Charizard's probably going to end up going for a Heat Wave, because it's always a good doubles Pokemon. Always a good doubles Pokemon. Charizard does go for the Heat Wave, outspeeds the Yveltal, which tells me that I'm going to actually be able to outspeed with my Mamoswine and bop that Charizard very easily with a Rock Slide. I mean, unless he switches out. So we're going to get an Ice Beam off on the Yveltal. That is not going to do a crazy amount because we're not invested. Please hit yourself, Yveltal, please. Yes! Alright, so Yveltal smacks itself in Confusion. That's going to be really, really amazing for us. I'm going to go ahead and get my Lefty's Recovery here. Now, I'm going to have to actually attempt the double swagger. I'm going to go for an Ice Beam on the Yveltal again, and then I'm going to swagger the Charizard, as it is really our best play in this point. He's going to withdraw the Yveltal. Wow, I should have predicted that. Oh, he went out into the crest. Can we get a freeze on the crest? We are going to swagger the Charizard, really hoping that we can get just a little bit more luck in this and have the Charizard hit itself as well. Probably should have gone for a Calm Mind at this point, but it's okay. It's a little bit too late. Please? Got to go for the Heat Wave. No one dodges it, unfortunately, and we are going to take some serious damage. Our Meowstic is actually going to go down. It is a crit on the Meowstic, rather unfortunate. But our Mamoswine actually can come in here and go ahead and go for the Rock Slide. And we know one of my opponent's other Pokemon is going to be Yveltal. So it's another flying type. So Rock Slide seems to be the best thing to lock ourselves into. We don't really want to go into Mewtwo, although Mewtwo could probably bop that Charizard. No, it won't. Well, Side Strike hits on the physical side. But it'll probably switch out into the Yveltal. You know what? Yeah, we can't do that. That's way too much of a risk. Although double Aura Sphere might actually kill the Yveltal. Oh, but I do have Ice Beam on Mewtwo. That's right. Oh, alright. Well, we're going to go ahead and go for a Calm Mind here. And then we're going to just Rock Slide, as it is our best bet. Please. I don't know why the Charizard went first. If my Mamoswine, oh, you know, like some Adamant. Well, Charizard is actually going to go down, thankfully. All thanks to that confusion, because the Heat Wave would have bopped my Mamoswine easily. Lugia is going to set up a Calm Mind, which is great because that Yveltal is going to have to come back in, or something else is going to come back in. Honestly, if he brought the Mawile, we're in a little bit of trouble. We've not, oh, we already saw a Mega, so it's fine. Cresselia flinch. This has been day three, luckiest day. Luckiest day. All right. My opponent has to decide to bring something else in. Goes out into the Zekrom. Ooh. That's a little disheartening. That's a little disheartening. We're going to go ahead. I kind of want to switch out of my Lugia. What is Zekrom? Zekrom is flying, dragon something. Dragon electric. So Lugia with an Ice Beam probably can't do too much because I'm not invested. Ice Beam from a Lugia. Ooh, actually does a decent amount. You know, we're going to go for it on the Zekrom. And then we're going to go for a Rock Slide. I'm not sure that I can even live a Fusion Bolt, to be honest. I'm bulky, but I think I'm overestimating the bulk of Lugia. Yeah, nope, not going to happen, unfortunately. Lugia does go down, and Ice Beam would have done a huge chunk of damage to that thing. We're going to get a Rock Slide off. It's going to hit both of them, which is great. But it's not going to do too much to either. Cresselia goes for the Icy Wind. It's going to slow down my Mamoswine, making it literally useless. Yep, it's pretty much useless now. We have a Mewtwo left. That's all we have. Even with all this luck that we've had in the first game, I don't think it's going to be enough. Because something tells me that Zekrom... Mewtwo Y. Can I outspeed? If I protect, I can actually outspeed on the Mega Evolution. So I'm going to protect, and I am going to go for another Rock Slide because I can't switch out, and that's all I can do. It's making my move choice very easily. Hopefully he goes for a Fusion Bolt on the Mewtwo. That would be ideal. If he goes for a Fusion Bolt on the Mewtwo. And I'm saying I can outspeed because I'm assuming that he is actually, Choice Scarfed. He goes for the Fusion Bolt on the Mewtwo. Pretty positive he's Choice Scarfed at this point. Can we go ahead and flinch that Cresselia again just for the heck of it? Nope, he gets an Icy Wind off on the Mamoswine. Not going to do too much again, but it is lowering my speed slowly. The Crest is soon going to outspeed me, which is a little bit of a problem. Now, Zekrom, I think that my Ice Beam should take him out. I should outspeed, as I am timid, and I can go for another Rock Slide because I have to. And there's really nothing he can do to stop this kill. Oh! He really outspeeds? My math is so off. Well, unfortunately, okay, what we need to happen right here, we actually really need the Icy Wind to miss Mewtwo Y, or we need Cresselia to flinch. Oh, never mind. He doesn't get the opportunity to flinch because Mamoswine's too slow. Icy Wind is going to lower Mewtwo's speed, and that, unfortunately, is probably going to spell the end of this battle. Because at -1, my Mewtwo Y cannot hang with the big dogs. Now, what I could do is I could really, if I really wanted to, I can go for the Protect on the Mewtwo. I think it's my only chance. I have to go for Protect, and I have to kill this Yveltal with a Rock Slide. I don't think Mamoswine can kill with a Rock Slide, to be honest with you. I really don't think so. I really don't. I would be utterly shocked. Utterly shocked if he can kill. Cresselia with Icy Wind is ridiculous. So we're going for the Protect on Mewtwo. A little obvious, so we might predict that and just double up on the Mamoswine. Oblivion Wing on the Mewtwo. Crest goes for Icy Wind. Mewtwo protects itself. It's all up to this Rock Slide here. It really is up to this Rock Slide here. Okay, it hits. How much is it going to do? Yveltal is going to live just barely. Now, if we had not the Choice Scarf, we could go for the Ice Shard and win this game. Unfortunately, we do not. So we literally have to rely on double Protect. Alright, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Because Oblivion Wing is definitely going to kill. We have to. Come on, please. Helping Hand. It's clapping. Please. No! Goes for the Oblivion Wing. It's going to be right on the Mamoswine? Oh, I didn't even know Oblivion Wing drained the energy. Wow, honestly, if I knew that, I might have actually just attacked the Yveltal. Why would he predict that? I'm so confused. I am so confused. I'm so confused as to oh, it's a crit right behind me. I'm so confused as to how he made that prediction. Like, how would he predict me to double protect? That's my question. He's on another level. Kiki. Kiki. Might be a girl, I don't know. But unfortunately, that is going to be a loss for us. That was a really exciting game, though. Really, really exciting. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh, we're going to go ahead and find another battle. Why would he predict the double protect? No one goes for double protect. Because honestly, if I would have went for Ice Beam on Yveltal, I would have won. Just so confusing. So confusing. I am not on that level yet. That is for sure. I am not on that level. Not on that level. It's really disappointing that I'm not on that level. But, yeah. Not on that level. So we're going to go against Derek from Florida. What is going on, Derek? He's a hidden ability Clefairy. He's got a Mewtwo, Blaziken, Espeon, Drifblim, Numel, and Clefable. So looking at that, we should feel pretty comfortable leading Mewtwo, Lugia. Or Mewtwo, Meowstic. Nope. Yeah, Mewtwo, Meowstic. Let's lead Mewtwo, Meowstic, bring Lugia, and looking at the rest of your team, let's go ahead and bring this Staraptor this time around. Let's bring this Staraptor because you have that Drifblim. I don't know what it's going to want to do, but we can bring this Staraptor. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm just going to be thinking about that first battle for the rest of the night. For the rest of the night. Because I could have won. That's what makes me so mad. Is that it was right there. Don't double protect, just Ice Beam. But he made the play. He made the best play because he thought, hey, if he gets that double protect, then that Rock Slide's gonna go off. I have to get rid of that Rock Slide because wow. Could have risked the biscuit. Should have seen that. So Clefable and Meowstic. Clefable and Blaziken. I'm pretty positive that Blaziken is going to protect, so let's go for the Clefable. Let's just go ahead and Swagger and Side Strike before this Clefable starts shrinking. Because he might start minimizing, which would be bad. We don't want that at all. So we're going to go ahead and try to do as much damage to it as possible, as fast as possible. Blaziken is going to go for the Protect. No Mega Evolution either, which is fine by me. Because that means that now, on the following turn, I should outspeed still. Blaziken base speed, I think it's not... Yeah, it's 80. Exactly. It's not 100. So we will be able to outspeed on the following turn, even with the speed boost. We're going to get a Side Strike off on this Clefable. Let's see how much it does. It should do a butt ton. It is going to do over half. Please hit yourself. Yes! Oh, wow. Alright, so now we have to decide. Do you want to take out the Clefable or do we want to get rid of the Blaziken before it can even be a threat? You know what? Let's take out this Clefable before it starts minimizing. Because that would be a real problem. We're going to go for the Side Strike on the Clefable, and then we're just going to charm the Blaziken so its attack is mediocre at best. Uh-oh, it's going for a priority move. But it hits itself anyway. I don't know what priority move... Oh, it's going for Protect, probably. It's going for Protect, but we got the Confusion hacks this time around. Going to charm the Blaziken, Side Strike on the Clefable. I really didn't expect the Protect for some reason. Otherwise, I definitely would have went after the Blaziken. But it's going to be charmed now, so it's really not going to be too much of a threat. We can get it down to -4 next turn, because it's not going to kill anything. Oh, Swords Dance. So now it's at neutral. Hopefully you're not baton passing. Because if you're baton passing, I'm not going to be happy about it. I mean, granted, we have Meowstic, which can always just charm things, so it's not really the end of the world. It really isn't the end of the world. Meowstic just shuts down things. Just shuts things down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Numel comes out. Don't understand this at all. I really do not. I actually don't even want to attack it because I'm frightened. But I think it's gonna protect. I think the Blaziken's gonna protect this turn. I actually almost want to protect with Mewtwo. But we're gonna Side Strike it, and we're gonna Safeguard. Is Numel gonna burn us? Now let's charm the Blaziken in case he wants the baton pass. Nope, he is actually gonna go for the Protect, unfortunately. I'm so confused at what this... I'm so intrigued at what this Numel's gonna do. Side Strike right on the Numel, which should bop it. Okay, it lives a Side Strike and goes for the Amnesia. So Special Defense is going to rise drastically. That's not really a big problem for us, though, because we can actually just do the same thing. We can Side Strike the Numel, even if he wants to protect, it's not the end of the world, and we can charm the Blaziken. That way, if he baton passes, he doesn't have any attack, he just has speed. We can't outspeed the Blaziken anymore, so we kind of just have to go for the Numel, because I'm afraid of the Numel. Flare Blitz might, it's at neutral, and he's going for the Meowstic, so that's going to do probably half. Not even, wow. I'm sorry, he's not neutral, he's at -2 now. And we're going to Side Strike this Numel to kill it. Now we can safely, on the following turn, whatever he sends in, we're going to go after, because I'm pretty sure he's going to keep up this pattern of protecting with Blaziken and wanting to win in that fashion. Mewtwo's going to come out. That's a little bit of a problem. That's the reason why he hasn't Mega Evolved. But actually, you know what? Yeah, we're going to Ice Beam the Mewtwo. And I'm going to Swagger the Mewtwo. Because I think his Blaziken is going to protect. Otherwise, I would Side Strike it. But I really think his Mewtwo Y is just going to Mega Evolve. Yep, there's the Mewtwo Y, Mega Evolving. We haven't seen any X's in this competition just yet. Y is much more common. I don't think X is that bad, but Y's got that speed that people like, so. And we are going to see the Swagger go off on the Mewtwo. And Blaziken goes for the high jump kick on the Meowstic. Interesting. I guess he doesn't want that recoil, but we're going to Ice Beam the Mewtwo Y. I think it's a 3-hit KO. Hit yourself. Nope, Calm Mind. Alright, that's not too good. We're going to have to go for a Side Strike now because Ice Beam's not going to do anything. And we have to end this, we have to end this Mewtwo before it does silly things. So let's go ahead and let's Swagger it again. I'm really not worried about Blaziken at all because we still have a Lugia waiting that can take care of the Blaziken no problem. It's just that we need to bop this Mewtwo as soon as possible. Blaziken's actually going to go for a Swords Dance, being really greedy. But we're going to get a Side Strike off on the Mewtwo. Had to go for Side Strike even though it's resisted because he's got +1 special defense. So that's going to do the most damage. Hopefully he went for another Calm Mind. If he bops himself, then we win. Nice and bopped! Actually going to take... Oh, just barely missed taking himself out. Now he's going to want to go for my Mewtwo with a Flare Blitz. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Side Strike his Mewtwo. And I am going to Charm the Blaziken. Still really upset that I lost that last match. It's really going to bother me for a while. Because... Oh, man. Nope, he actually goes after the Meowstic again. Meowstic's going to take the Citrus Berry and eat it. Really going to eat it. Mewtwo's going to go down to that Side Strike, so we don't got to worry about that Calm Minding Mewtwo. I really wanted to attempt running Calm Mind on my Mewtwo, but I see, obviously, in my opponent that it did not work out that well. So now we can go for a Side Strike on the Blaziken and a Charm one more time just to bring him down again, and then the Side Strike is going to end his life. It is going to end this life. This life? His life. Yes. Thanks, Tom. Sorry, Tom. Bye, Tom. Bye, Tom. Meowstic is going to take that like a champion, and then Mewtwo's going to end this game. Mewtwo is going to end this game, which brings us one game closer to the end of this series. I'm kind of sad, because you can't find these battles anywhere. You really can't find these battles anywhere. I defeated Derek. Derek, good game. We're going to go again. So we had 1 win, 1 loss so far. And we can try to snag another W right now. I'm really... Oh, my gosh. I can't believe the game almost gave us that win. Like, not that it almost gave it to us, but it was right there in front of our faces. Ice Beam Yveltal and you win. It's that simple. Ice Beam Yveltal, don't go for Double Protect and you win. And normally I would do that if I wasn't thinking too much. Be like, you know, I can't get another Double Protect off anyway, so I might as well Ice Beam Yveltal. And then it would have been perfect. Because then I would have outsped, and I probably could have taken out the Crest at the range of health it was at. It was really low. Really, really low. We have a communication error because Nintendo is like that. Let's go for online competition battle. And we can... Oh, we're looking for a battle right now. We're looking for a battle right now. We're going to go up against Haru from New York. I'm from New York. Oh, my goodness. And... he's got a Xerneas, Gyarados, Meowstic, Mewtwo, Blaziken, Metagross. So a really scary team. He's got a Metagross to counter other Xerneases. I have to bop that Xerneas as soon as possible. Actually, but that Meowstic kind of really scares me. I'm going to go ahead and open up... kind of want to open up Mamoswine. No, let's not be silly. Let's open up Mewtwo, Meowstic. Let's go Lugia. And then looking at my opponent's team, I think the best bet is Mamoswine over Staraptor. Yeah, we're going to go Mamoswine over Staraptor. He's got nothing that's floating in the air besides that Gyarados. We haven't seen Gyarados once yet, but... we've not seen Gyarados once yet. And we're going to see what happens in this battle. Our last battle of this episode. And it's going to be interesting. The double M&M. Slim Shady opening up. Slim Shady opening up. Yo, opening up. Meowstic Blaziken. Ooh. Alright, so he's going to have that quick guard going on. And he's probably going to protect with Blaziken. So let's go straight away. I wonder how much a Side Strike does in Meowstic. I know it's resisted. I'm almost tempted to just switch out. I'm really almost tempted to just hard switch. Side Strike is almost a 2-hit KO. Ice Beam is though, so let's go for Ice Beam on Meowstic. I don't think he's gonna fake out. And but just in case he does, let's go for the quick guard just in case. We'll probably both end up going for quick guard here. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. We're both gonna quick guard. Hopefully he actually goes for the fake out with Meowstic, at which point I would be huge. That would be huge. That would be huge. It's getting so late. Alright, so we're going to see right now. My Meowstic is using Quick Guard before his Meowstic. So let's see what happens. Meowstic goes... oh, Blaziken goes for Protect. And what does Meowstic go for? Swagger? Meowstic goes for Safeguard himself. Ooh, no statuses on that side of the field. I could feel that. Oh, no. Then he's going to be cheeky. We're going to Ice Beam. And, oh, we're just... what do we get? We got minimum damage. We got minimum damage right there. Alright, we're going to go for a Side Strike on the Blaziken. And we are going to go for a Charm on the Blaziken, because I think he's going to go for a Swagger on his Blaziken. So we want to just make him at neutral damage. We can't have him be at +2. Let's go ahead and Charm him. And, oh, my opponent's Meowstic's actually going to use Swagger on the Blaziken, just like I said he would. So he's going to go to neutral attack. But luckily, the Side Strike, I'm still going to outspeed because I'm Mewtwo Y, and that should be able to take the Blaziken out no problem. So that is a dead Blaziken right off the bat. Actually, I really didn't think I would outspeed the Blaziken. I don't know how I outsped, but I did. So he must be an adamant nature instead of timid. I mean, instead of modest or jolly. Jolly is what I'm looking for. And unfortunately, though, he's going to be able to do the same thing to this Metagross. And I only have a neutral Aura Sphere for this Metagross. But I could take the Meowstic out with an Ice Beam. I'm actually going to try to take... no. Because now I think he's going to Swagger my side of the field. Or is it going to be Stubborn? What kind of player is this guy? I don't know him. Let's go ahead and... how much does Aura Sphere actually do to a Metagross? Aura Sphere is... wow, it does not enough. Alright, it's not worth it then. Let's go for an Ice Beam on the Meowstic. And let's go for a Charm on the Metagross. Let's do that. Let's Charm the Metagross. Oh, Clear Body. Oh, I totally forgot. Oh, I totally forgot. Oh, I totally forgot. I should have just Swaggered him at that point. Oh, no. That's going to be so bad. That's going to be so bad. That's going to be so bad. We're going to Ice Beam. Hopefully, please, get maximum damage this time. Max damage will take him out. Max damage will take him out. Just barely lives and sets up an Agility. And they still cannot... oh my gosh. Alright, let's Side Strike. And then let's just quick guard in case he goes for a bullet punch. I mean, that's literally the only thing I can do. Actually, I'm going to set up a safeguard. Just in case Meowstic's last-ditch effort now that his Metagross is set up and he doesn't want to bother getting the +4. Wow, Metagross Clear Body is so good. He does go for the swagger on his own Metagross again to get a +4. That's really, really, really scary. Metagross is going to go for the Meteor Mash on the Mewtwo Y, I'm assuming. That is probably going to bot me. Yep! Alright, so what can I do? What can I do? Metagross has pretty good speed, and he's got an agility up. I feel like I have to go into Mamoswine and just Ice Shard that Meowstic. I'm going to go ahead and Ice Shard the Meowstic. And in case he predicts that, I'm going to actually go for the Quick Guard. I'm going to go for the Quick Guard in case he wants to go for a Bullet Punch with Metagross. Really, that's my only way of winning. If he does that. He has to do that for me to win. Because that Metagross is way too strong. We got to wait out that Safeguard. Oh, he acts... Quick Guard, of course! Oh my gosh! You gotta be kidding me! Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about Quick Guard. Not like it mattered. Nothing matters at this point, actually. I think there's Safeguard just ran out, but that means he's gonna be able to set up another one. And he knows he has to. Let's just kill the Meowstic while we can. And let's just Quick Guard. There's nothing else we could do. I'm gonna Swagger the Metagross hoping that he actually doesn't go for another Safeguard. Because I think his Safeguard did run out. I'm pretty positive it did. Hoping maybe he just wants to do something else. Ugh. I need this Metagross to smack itself in the face at some point. I'm gonna use Swagger. Let's see if the Safeguard's gone. I could have just messed up royally. Yes! The Safeguard was gone! That is awesome. So he's gonna be confused. Meowstic's gonna go for the Safeguard, but it's one turn too late. All I need is Metagross to hit itself in the face. Yes! That's +6! Look at all that damage! Alright, so we're gonna get rid of the Meowstic. We're gonna get rid of the Meowstic right now. This is literally gonna be all based on luck. Lugia really can't touch. Really cannot touch the Metagross. Out comes the Gyarados getting Intimidate off. That's not a big deal. We're gonna charm this Gyarados to death. Because it's really the only thing we can do. Let's, we have to go for another Aeroblast. We have to go for Aeroblast on Metagross. And then let's just charm this Gyarados. This guy has a really good strategy, though. Really solid strategy. We're just gonna charm the Gyarados, but please hit yourself again. Kill yourself, please. Yes! I can't believe I just won this. I can't believe that this game is won. And that's a... Oh my goodness. Talk about an incredible ending to our second to last episode. Went for the Dragon Dance. It's not going to matter. We can Aeroblast again and we can Charm again. You might as well forfeit. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. The luck on day 3 is absolutely absurd. We're going to Charm him again, bringing him down to, I think, -3 because he went at +1 after that Dragon Dance. I do flinch, which is rather unfortunate, but I think we're going to get up to the point where Scale Zack's going to come back. Our Scale does come back. We're no longer protected by Safeguard. That's not a big deal. We can go for an Aeroblast here. And we can go for a Charm again just to bring this thing down as low as possible. Really not a threat at all. Really not a threat at all. He's going to go for the Ice Fang again, really hoping for flinches here. He's not going to get a Flint Stone Aeroblast. One more Aeroblast will take him out. I cannot believe the turn of events. This guy had an amazing strategy. Absolutely incredible. I did not deserve to win this match at all. But I'm going to take the W and run with it. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Let's go ahead and just go for a Safeguard just in case Ice Fang wants to freeze. He's going to forfeit, though. Wow. So that was 1 loss and 2 wins. And we have just one more day left. One more day. And unfortunately, Nips is sort of ahead of us because he has an extra battle. So we're going to have to go with rating to see whose rating is better at the end of this, to see who does better. Make sure you check out his channel. He's in my box. It's youtube.com/NipsXClips. So check him out. Thank you so much for watching. Nips with 2 P's, by the way. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it